So you'll be able to see that the Mazdas, the new Mazda 3, was able to negotiate this really tight slalom. Of course, this red one is going very slow, very slow. So doesn't really show it. All right, you need someone who's actually really pushing it. Okay. This one also braking some more. Okay. Alright, let's look at the 3 Series. How does it do? This one is a lot faster. And it's going too fast. Traction control comes in. This one also going pretty slow. So, yeah. So, I'm in the A-Class. I'm in the previous gen A-Class, and we're going up against the Mazda 3s, okay? We have a 330e here as well. And there's no way this car can out-handle the Mazda 3 lah. No way. So what makes the Mazda 3 so different is that the front end, see, I can't go as fast or as precise as the Mazda 3, and when my steering action is too fast, the pumps couldn't keep up. Okay, let's go again. Later I'll show you in the Mazda 3, right? It's able to go so fast so what this car, okay, it's still a very tight handling car, it's still nice, but in terms of how it flows, I don't really think it's as enjoyable as that. Okay, but still, a premium car, weighty steering feel still is something that is nice. Okay, I'm gonna hop into the Beamer now. Alright, I'm gonna bring you guys there. So now I'm in car. I'm in the 330e.
Can you please come forward?
Now I'm in the 330e.
4, you may go.
And oh, the hybrid powertrain. See, what they did here is that they put the cones so tight that these cars will go into trouble, whereas the 3 will not. Actually, these are not standard slalom kind of distance. It's very tight, of which these cars wouldn't be able to turn that fast. They actually cheated, I would say. Most slaloms will be further apart. They put it very near, so it's very troubling for these cars to be able to do it. Alright, let's go to the next car. So, I'm now back in the old Mazda 3, the previous generation Mazda 3. I believe this one has GVC. I believe, I'm not sure, but I believe. Okay. And just now, what do we establish here? They actually put the clones much closer than the usual slaloms that we do. And what I experienced in the A-Class, the pump isn't fast enough for that super fast steering reaction. That's what I experienced in the A-Class. And in the 3 Series, of course, it has a lot of power because it's a 330e, and then with the hybrid powertrain, it just went there. And the weight of the car and the size of the car, the immediacy where the car is able to change direction, meant that this course was set up in a way whereby the Mazda 3 was able to do things that the 2 Germans couldn't. Okay, but of course now I'm in the previous generation Mazda 3. We'll see how it goes. All right. All right. Let's see how it goes. front end. See, it understeered, whereas the new one doesn't. You notice my steering action because it is a lot tighter than the usual slaloms that we do. Okay, let's try this one. Alright, so you see that? Even the old one was good enough, but it doesn't flow like the new one. Okay, let's go to the new one. Alright, so let's go. Now I'm in the 2 liter. Okay. Oh, very good. See, the front end doesn't. Very nice. I'm able to negotiate it, but of course you need a lot of fast steering. You need a lot of fast steering action. Alright. So, what have we established here? The new Mazda with the GVC Plus was able to negotiate those super duper tight slaloms, okay? And for this car, even though it's front wheel drive, right, the front doesn't push out first. It is actually the rear that pivots the front in first. And that is a fantastic sensation that makes the biggest difference here. Here, they clearly showed that the new Mazda 3 was able to outmaneuver those boys in this kind of circuit setup. Alright, cheers! Yay! We're gonna go join the Mazdas! This is the biggest Miata they've ever seen. Yay! Woohoo! No, 不是，去弄钱罢了。Here to film them. Hello! Wow! Look at all these guys. Da, da, da. Hello! Oh. There we go. Oh, they are doing the tires there. My Miata too fat.
Trying to get an MX-5.
Too fat lah, this Miata.
You'll never get this type of fun from BM. It's damn big, man, this car.
Exactly, it's very fat.
It's a 6 series.
Oh, you almost crashed into that car. Oh, look at that. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah. I think we can. Okay, time to go home. It's fun. Woohoo!